How's it going, everybody? PigBay here, PB for short, and today we're going to take a look at the legendary mod for the Petro Padloss. Now what the legendary mod does is have main battery survivability plus 50%, main battery traverse speed plus 10%, and main battery reload time minus 4%. So it is just a straight up buff. Now because of that, I'm running main battery reload in slot 1, slot 2 is propulsion, and slot 3 is the unique upgrade. That is correct, it comes in slot 3, so you're basically buffing your main armament in 2 slots. Now one of the reasons I'm highlighting this match here specifically is, one, I did get a bunch of kills, but not a lot of damage, and the reason for that is, it is possibly the worst matchmaker for the Petro. You have 4 DDs and a carrier, so you really can't farm damage as much. Now I'm going to go ahead and say it right now, this legendary mod is worth it because it does make the ship better. Now the thing is the Petro good enough to grind? That's going to be on you. I personally don't think it is. That's why I'm currently not grinding it. But for those of you that do have the Petro, it is worth it to get the legendary mod. Again, I don't think the ship is that great. Now if you're shooting at cruisers with the AP, you're probably going to get Citadels. You can Citadel battleships. I'm not going to say like super often, but more than normal. Now I tried both ways with dispersion on slot 1, and obviously you see me running reload now. I feel like the reload is, you can go either or. Let's just say it like that. You can go either or. I went with reload just because with the legendary mod you're offsetting the negatives from having the reload mod, so why not try to get a quicker reload. While farming cruisers and battleships with AP is really good. This AP it does slap. Shooting at DDs, especially even at range, you'll get maybe 1 or 2 full pens, but like never full damage like that you can do. So like I end up having to swap over to HE a lot to try to deal with DDs, and even then the damage onto the DDs is not what you expect. It's like 600s. So really dealing with DDs is this thing's biggest problem. You have 0 way to find them. There's no radar whatsoever on the Petro here, at least on Blitz. I know there is on PC, but we don't have that. And my experience with Petro is pretty much only been with the leg mod ever since it came out. I haven't really played it before then, so I don't know what it was like even pre-buffs and stuff like that. So I don't know how bad it was because I never wanted to play it. But I played it with the leg mods. It can do damage, but the thing is, to me it can't carry a game. Ships that really can do that can deal with DDs easily, because I'll say it once, say it again, first team that usually gets the DDs down first usually wins. And you guys can see what I'm talking about with the AP onto these DDs. Even at like 10 kilometers, I'm still getting overpens and, well, I think half pens right there with that 500 roll. Yeah, it's not very optimal at all to shoot AP at these DDs. Now for the commander, I'm running Kuznetsov. As you guys can see, I have the little indicator telling me how many people are aiming at me. Very useful skill to have, probably one of the best. Though this is just regular armor piercing cap shell, because Kuznetsov doesn't have the armor piercing cap shell plus. I've tried it out. It definitely works a lot better when you're shooting at battleships and cruisers, but I just kept overpenning DD, so I wanted to see if running regular armor piercing cap shell would kind of help that out. Spoiler alert, it really didn't. But that's gonna do it for me talking. Yeah, it's pretty much just me killing DDs at this point to get my 4-kill game here, and just slapping them with the HE, because that's all I can do really. Secondaries are nice, I will say, but yeah, there's not going to be really a vote for the next one because I kind of have that already picked out. It's going to be the daring, and the reason for that is to kind of compare it to something else that's looming. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time.
Отличный команда близка к победе.